This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swag, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. So Penn State's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I remember the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
We'll see what the offense can do with poor starting field position. Play action here on first down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. It's a shotgun run call. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Turns it loose downfield. Wow, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up third down instead. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Caught in the backfield. It's Hayes. And he heads out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. And Nittany Lions hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
He gets loose. They picked up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
They try to sneak it for the first. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is. The Tigers offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both.
Now here he goes. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wideout. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. First and goal, handoff. He's finally tackled out the 2-yard line.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on it.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And the Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane on that return. This drive starts in good position. And the Auburn offense drives back onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Caught over the middle. It's Harper. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. They're going to run it here. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Auburn. And now here comes the point after attempt.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Return starts from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds at the 26. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Movement here from the tight end. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Second down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The defense has it. Off and running. They get him down, but the recovery and the return could be a game-changing moment. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Grab made by the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Trying for the touchdown. They'll test the left side. Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Makes a quick catch. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Tigers. They finish off the scoring drive. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. And they bounce back from that right away. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And it'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes...
The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Auburn. A big defensive score.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Auburn, 28. Penn State, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught behind the line. It's Hayes. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Using his legs on the scramble. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st, keep this drive moving.
3 receivers in a bunch formation as they come up on 2nd and inches. Trying the run, it's Hayes. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. He's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. 1st and goal, a good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime.
Let's go, let's go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. After the PAT, they trail 28-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
28, Penn State, 7.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback from the start of the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The receiver grabs it.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Harper. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Harper. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
23 on the play.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
Except here's 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. That's reeled in. It's Harper. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Nice throw caught for a completion. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. The returner is blocked down. It's the start of the next drive. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him out across the 20. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to run the hurry out. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Nittany Lions will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Harper. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Auburn.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Extending the play now. It's a fumble. The offense makes the recovery and takes off. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to get us going in the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
You head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Looking to throw it on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looking to scramble now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Auburn now operating in the red zone. And on the carry, he's heading left. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Caught over the middle. It's Bishop. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
That makes the score Auburn.
Believe they can line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Heads up, offense is now operating in the red zone.
Football 7. Football 7.
Off the play fake on first down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Pass marker is still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly, all the way up to the 36. And it's using his legs. It's Henderson. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Grab down the middle. It's Turner. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Running out of time in the pocket. Enough for the first, but still going. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Auburn now operating in the red zone.
Well, this is the risk of playing man-to-man coverage for the defense. You got to spy the quarterback to prevent him from picking up big yards like this. Good decision by the quarterback and a good job of using those legs.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense really clicking.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
Set to kick this one away.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Oh, it's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it? And he falls in his own fumble. That could have been a huge blow following the touchdown. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Auburn.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
With the catch, it's Hayes. He saw it, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And Penn State. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return starts from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Testing the right side here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Pulls it in. It's Bishop. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Well, you just got to give the offense some credit here. Yeah, it's going to be 4th down, but at least they've given themselves a chance here with such positive yards on that 3rd down play. Now they've got to make a decision.
Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down. This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. Pounding away with the run game. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they tack on the extra point. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. And that's going to be a safety.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
The return is brought down at the 33.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? The sure hands. It's Bishop. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Breaks an open space. As the first down is still going. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. That was crucial, Kirk. Barring something crazy, that should be enough to secure a mild upset in this early season showdown game.
On paper, this looked like an upset, but they sure carried themselves out there tonight like they were favored. Still a long way to go.
Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Defense is coming after him. Running back grabs it on a screen. Finding space at the 20. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works. Auburn now operating in the red zone.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Grab behind the line. It's sharp. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the penalty's going to wipe away the touchdown and back up the offense. Let's see if they can overcome that mistake. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Auburn.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Point after, up and good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery.
Chris, what just happened here? I'm in awe of this coach's sheer boldness. Going for an onside kick when you're up by a few scores? Wow. That's all I can say.
Looking for some space. It's Henderson. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
79, Penn State, 14.
Return begins inside the 10. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's running out of time here. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion.